cat locked up the dog, made it work, and used the poor little dog to make a fortune. Just a few days ago, the cat couldn't afford the electricity bill, and the power company cut off their electricity supply. At that moment, the dog was mesmerized by a few fireflies flying around and couldn't resist chasing after them. Seeing the dog so full of energy, the cat suddenly had an idea. It took out a chicken leg and used it to lure the dog onto the treadmill. To the cat's delight, the dog's running generated enough electricity to power the entire city. The cat struck it rich, and even the power company came to pay its respects. But soon, the dog grew tired, and the lights began to flicker. At that moment, the cat had another brilliant idea. It hired a squirrel to run back and forth in front of the dog, triggering the dog's hunting instincts. Sure enough, the dog became excited again and began to chase the squirrel Feng Quang Di on the treadmill. Time passed, and suddenly a mouse peeked out from the corner, coldly saying, "You'll never catch that squirrel." The dog lost control of its emotions, running wildly, causing a power surge, which nearly caused the city's power grid to collapse. The cat tried to calm it down, but the dog wouldn't listen. In fact, it ran even harder. Finally, it broke free from the treadmill's constraints and truly caught up with the squirrel. It continued running, dragging the entire city toward the cliff. Just 1 centimeter from the edge, the dog finally caught the squirrel. The cat truly felt guilty, apologized to the dog, and admitted it had only trapped the dog on the treadmill to make money. The dog forgave the cat, but its legs were injured and it could no longer run. In the end, the cat had no choice but to jump onto the treadmill itself and pull the entire city back into place.